Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu soaked up the welcome from some 10,000 delegates and more than 3/4 of the members of the U.S. Congress at this year's AIPAC conference. And he told these pro-Israel supporters what they wanted to hear, a promise that he won't negotiate with any Palestinians who refuse to accept Israel's existence.
Israel. But if we hope to advance peace with the Palestinians, then it's time that we admitted another truth. This conflict has raged for nearly a century because the Palestinians refused to end it. They refused to accept the Jewish state.
The Prime Minister spoke one day after U.S. President Barack Obama did. Last week, Obama set off a firestorm by declaring that any renewed peace talks should start with the 1967 borders and include negotiated land swaps, a position he repeated on Sunday. Netanyahu fired back.
But I want to assure you of one thing. It must leave Israel with security, and therefore Israel cannot return to the indefensible 1967 lines.
More than once, hecklers disrupted Netanyahu's speech, and he mocked one of them in return.
You think they have these protests in Gaza?
Reaction from the delegates, overwhelmingly supportive of Netanyahu's position.
I think his speech was very good. It focused on a lot of core issues and what Israel means, Israel's relationship with the United States, the values that Israel stands for, which are values that are core to our value system as Americans.
Next stop for Prime Minister Netanyahu, an address before the U.S. Congress. The majority of the legislators were here tonight getting a preview. He will find a supportive audience there, but the challenge will be persuading the international community that this is the best way for reaching peace. Rosalind Jordan, Al Jazeera, Washington.